and welcome. My name's Tolan and I'm the co-founder of Productivity Me. In this video, we're going to look at how to delete a worksheet. Primarily, we will use the keyboard shortcut Alt-E-L. However, we'll also look at a couple new ways or additional ways that you can delete a worksheet. So with that, let's get started. All right, I'm going to open up Excel. And as you might remember, we created quite a mess of duplicates and different Excel worksheets, and we may want to delete some of these. The method that I often will use is to press the Alt key, the E key, and then L for delete. And if you've made any changes to the worksheet, occasionally made some form of formatting change or entered data, you'll be prompted with this message which says you can't undo deleting sheets and you might be removing some data that you might need in the future. So we're going to hit delete and just ignore that. We're going to again hit Alt-E-L, hit OK, Alt-E-L, OK, Alt-E-L, OK, Alt-E-L, OK. Now there are a couple alternate methods that you can do to delete a worksheet. You could come here and you can go to delete. We'll change the color so that you can see visually the act of deleting this test 2. So again, we could right click and click delete. We can come here, and if we want to delete this, we could also scroll over to delete. Rather, we would left click this arrow to the right. We go to delete sheet. It would prompt us, we would hit OK. Here we're going to have yellow cells. We're going to go to Alt, Home, D for delete, and then S for sheet. Now, one of my favorite ways to clean up a bunch of sheets in a workbook is to press the Shift key and select any or all of the sheets that I want to delete. Let's say that we want to keep rename and inputs, so I'm going to press the Control key and then click on those. I'm going to delete sheet 7, sheet 8, sheet 23, data, and sheet 4. You can come up here and you can click delete sheets. It would delete all of the sheets. So again, we're going to say that we want to delete these 5 sheets here. We could press the Alt key, the E key, and the L key, which would delete those sheets. Again, let's delete these sheets by coming up here, going to delete sheets. So all of a sudden we had a whole lot of tabs, and because we were able to delete multiple sheets, we, in a matter of seconds rather than minutes, were able to clean it up so that we now only have 4 different sheets. So again, in this video, we looked at the method of using Alt-E-L to delete a worksheet. Alt-E-L would delete that worksheet. If we wanted to, we could right click and we could go to delete. If we wanted to delete this, we could also come up here, go to our home tab. We could go to delete sheets. Or if we want to delete the sheet here, we could say press the Alt key, H key, D key, S key. And lastly, we looked at the idea of deleting multiple sheets. The way that we deleted multiple sheets was by selecting those sheets that we wish to delete and then using one of the methods we learned. So Alt-E-L will delete those sheets. All right, woohoo! You've made it to the end of the Using Workbooks section here in our course. You've already completed 4 sections of our course. In our next course, or our next section of the course rather, we will look at modifying rows and columns, and we'll begin with displaying the insert dialog box. So if you're interested in rows and columns or learning keyboard shortcuts for rows and columns, join us in the next video, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.